So Juice Wrld has been added to Fortnite, and as many of you may know, he is an artist who died 5 years ago. This, pretty understandably I think, has me concerned about not just the future of Fortnite, but also the future of the music industry at large. But first, if you enjoy, please check out the last video that I made talking about Fortnite's art style and the evolution of it. I'd greatly appreciate it. But alas, let's get on with the video. Jared Anthony Higgins, better known online for his music under the name Juice Wrld, was born on December 2nd, 1998. His mother signed him up for music classes at a young age, and in 2015 he began to make music publicly online. His music often dealt with topics of depression and substance abuse, and he would soon blow up amongst the rank of SoundCloud rappers of his day. This primarily began in 2018 with the release of the album Goodbye and Good Riddance. Unfortunately, he would suffer a fatal overdose the next year in December while on a flight in a private jet. Following the news of his death, a lot of people would begin to suspect that it was some sort of inside job, and while for the most part these are just conspiracies, I can't blame anyone for believing them with the way his brand was handled following his death. As with most musicians, following his death, the label that he'd signed up to could pretty much do whatever they wanted with his music. This usually encompasses finishing old songs that were never fully produced and releasing them for fans to enjoy and also to profit off of the artist. But while this was absolutely true in the case of Juice Wrld, it seems that things were pushed a little bit further by the company responsible for his brand. Throughout 2020, songs both new and old would begin to receive visualizers posted to the Juice Wrld channel. These videos will be playing right now in the background, and to be completely honest, a lot of them kind of leave a bad taste in my mouth. It just very much feels a little bit unnecessary, and like all of this is just made to kind of profit off of another wave of success that the Juice Wrld brand was experiencing at the time. To be fair, most of these were released to celebrate the first anniversary of Legends Never Die, but still, it's completely unnecessary. And just for some of these animations, you could argue that the animations are actually ugly because the topics that the songs they're animated around are in fact also ugly, and therefore it's some form of artistic statement. No, I think it's because they made 30 of them and were probably low on money and time. At least a few of them tried to do something unique and actually succeeded in it, but yeah, most of them suck. So, moving on. So anyway, Juice Wrld, an artist who has been dead for 5 years, is now getting a skin in Fortnite, and this entire situation just reminds me of when Disney used AI to recreate the likeness of Princess Leia and Grand Moff Tarkin's actors in the Star Wars sequel films. I don't know, in a way it does preserve the legacy of an artist, in this case one who died at the mere age of 21, and additionally, as I mentioned before, Juice was apparently a big gamer, with his mother even stating that he was a huge fan of Fortnite. Thus, for Juice Wrld and many of his fans, this skin can be viewed as a tribute to him in one of the games that he loved the most, and the same would go for any live events featuring him. But on the other hand, it poses a very valuable question. At what point does all this stop being about the love of a given artist and instead become about exploitation of the deceased? Obviously, I'm not really a music channel, I'm mainly talking about Fortnite here, so let's get back to that, shall we? I don't know, I feel like it opens a lot of doors, because with the gaming industry, Fortnite's kind of been a trailblazer for a lot of things that you see in other games nowadays. For example, the Battle Pass. Yes, it was in Dota 2 initially, but nobody cares about that. Fortnite popularized the Battle Pass, and since then it's been pretty much in every single game under the sun. So even if there are a lot of people on the Fortnite team who genuinely do just want to create a tribute for one of their favorite artists, a lot of scummier companies are probably gonna see this and say, wait a minute, let's try to add Michael Jackson to our first-person shooter game now. Or I guess a more valid comparison would be if they added Michael Jackson to a NFL game, because Michael Jackson used to play in a lot of football stadiums, but regardless, the precedent being set here by Fortnite and by Epic Games is just very concerning to me in all honesty. So if you play Fortnite on November 30th, you will get a free variant of the Juice Wrld skin. I specify that it's a variant because there's like 3 versions of every artist skin that we've gotten this season, and I'd imagine this is only going to be one of maybe like 2 or 3 skins dedicated to Juice Wrld. So that's awesome, but it will be coming back at a later time to the item shop, and assuming that there are multiple variants, then you're going to be able to buy one on that day anyway, so you're spending $15-20 to literally buy a dead man to wear as your Fortnite skin. Something about that just feels completely awful to me. Now, on the other hand, again, they are giving away a free skin, which is, that's more than most other companies would do. And again, I feel like it just comes down to intention here, because I completely have faith that Epic has people who actually care about Juice Wrld working on this collaboration, but with a lot of other companies, again, let's just add Michael Jackson to our football game or something. Why not? Greedier companies are probably going to end up making similar collaboration deals with artists who may have already died, and it's just going to be a whole mess. At least that's my prediction. Also, while we're talking about greedy activities, let's talk about this thumbnail really quick. Fortnite is getting hate, and as you can see, it's Juice Wrld here in the thumbnail. Fortnite ruined it. You want to know how much time he spends talking about Juice Wrld in this 20-minute video? He doesn't. He doesn't talk about Juice Wrld in this 20-minute video, and he has Juice Wrld as the thumbnail. Nice going, guys. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. For anyone who's a Juice Wrld fan, let's hear what you gotta say about it in the comments down below, because, of course, this is just my opinion. One last thing, obviously, don't attack each other or anyone working for Epic or under Juice's label. Keep discourse civil. I mainly made this video because nobody else was really talking about it, and I feel like there is a discussion to be had here, so yeah, please, by all means, leave your thoughts in the comments. I know that the Juice Wrld channel currently has a lot of fundraisers going on for various charities, so feel free to go look into those as well if you are so inclined monetarily. And yeah, with that, I will be signing off, so yeah, peace out, lads.